Right now, let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Bruce wins the first ruck contest. Kelly is a clearance beast. Crunching tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good-looking kick. Perryman. Dangerous to leave on his own. Kelly. Howe takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Haynes. What's he got on offer? Ash. Into the pocket he goes. Good disciplined defence. Green. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Dacos. He put himself in the line of fire. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Giants have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Pendlebury. He's stopped in his tracks. Good kick. Hogan has a vice-like grip. Canelio. It's a hot footy. DeGoey gets to it first. Does well under pressure. Cumming making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Haynes backs himself in.
A little overzealous there and they'll get out of trouble.
Can he hit a target? Himmelberg working hard and being rewarded. The Pies guarding the corridor. Quaynor got a fist in. Navigated the traffic. Side bottom in the right spot. Ash mops that one up. Gets the kick away. Clean pickup. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Howe clears the area. Noble doesn't often waste it. Side bottom. Marks on centre wing. Farms it out. Pendlebury knew the tackle was coming. He ran into a brick wall. Lloyd affects the turnover. He's under close attention. This is promising. Showing some dare. Breaks the line. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quaynor heads towards the half-forward flank. Defence 101 there. Cumming. He's been busy so far. Whitfield. The defenders will be nervous. Howe tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quaynor. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Side bottom. Normally delivers. DeGoey. Searching kick. Pendlebury. Is anyone home? McCreary uses the body well. They've picked their way through. Quality delivery by foot.
The Pies with a late chance.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
The ball's been living at one end. Haynes, strong grab. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Bruce wins the tap. Whitfield panicked under pressure. Howe with a big fist. Lloyd, Kelly, Riccardi on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Can he find a teammate? Whitfield. This is a big opportunity. What a game he's having. The Giants looking dangerous.
For a little breathing space.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. Bruce wins the hit out. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Kicks to centre wing. Who's front and centre? Side bottom. Runs onto it. They're moving the footy quickly. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Pies have denied them the corridor. Mitchell is there. He's lost it. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron gets his hand to it. De Goey. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Whitfield goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Bruce. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Kennedy. Clever kick. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Bruce got his palm to it. Whitfield. Ash. Cameron popped up out of nowhere. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Bruce got his palm to it. Pendlebury throws it on the boot. Dacos gives the handball away. Penetrating ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dacos. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bruce had his measure today. Whitfield on the same page as his ruck. Ash leading from the front. Sets up a foot race. And inside 50 goes begging. De Goey. Probing ball. Dacos. Heads towards half forward. Has to be clean. Elliott gathers out of the congestion. Kennedy gets back and should repel. Kelly. Whitfield. Bruce. This is good footy. Can they find a late goal? Where? Solid tackle. The umpire will have it. Bruce with a deft tap. Kelly. He's run into trouble. He's given it straight to the opposition. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lipinski. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Kicks inside the forward 50. Well played. Feeds it out. Lipinski. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Pies have opened their account. Cameron wins the hit out. Pendlebury. The Giants will go in ahead by 4 points, but they've got a huge challenge on their hands. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Himmelberg. I've liked his game today. They could be vulnerable here. Can they keep the footy this time? Side bottom. Away he goes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Crisp gets his kick despite the heat. You can't question his commitment. He's everywhere at the moment. Lloyd is there in the clinches. This should end in a shot at goal. Hogan. That's a bruising tackle.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
They'll contest in the centre square. Kelly. It's a tough game. Perryman. Hogan in the clear and marks uncontested.
Kicking at his first.
Goal coming up.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Good ruck work. Crisp. Under pressure. An ill-directed hand pass. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Ash collects the half volley. Davis, crunching tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Big clearance to win here. Pendlebury, that might attract a pack. Taylor doesn't want to turn it over there. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Punch clear, Elliott. They're playing for keeps. Hoskin Elliott, desperate defence. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp hunting the footy. He's got it!
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Ward blasts away. That's a strong mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Where? He'll work all day. Dacos leads his opponent. No easy exit. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they're pinched to break.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Giants with a bit of breathing space now. Bruce with the tap. Whitfield. They cannot keep him quiet. That's wasteful. The Pies might be able to start something. Can he be the fire starter? Himmelberg bombs it in. Noble. He stopped in his tracks. Crisp saw that coming. Cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Cameron looking for territory. De Goey. Adams. Can he impose himself on the match? Going for territory. Elliott takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Crisp kicks to space. Adams got the handball away. That's unusual. He's kicked it high. How? What a mark! A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron is cool under pressure. He's caught. Kennedy doing the grunt work. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch though. I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Where? He's under close attention. Bit of a nothing kick. Lipinski. It's a desperate tackle.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. He's got an option in the centre square. Quaynor on centre wing. Adams. He'll feel that one. The Pies have been gallant. It's come unstuck. Out wide with the kick. Adams had some assistance. Quaynor, he's besieged. Long ball in. Green, that could be a goal-saving tackle. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Important clearance here. Crisp, can they get something going? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Attracted a crowd. Adams. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Quaynor, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Adams absorbs the pressure. Terrific tackle. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Crisp. Davis. He'll be sore in the morning. Squeezes the kick.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Bruce wins it. Crisp. Mitchell puts his head over it. Uses the non-preferred. Davis. Up and under. DeGoey judged the flight well. He's generally a good kick. McCreary. Moving the footy laterally. Haynes thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. He's off. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. McStay takes an excellent grab. Towards the goal mouth. Davis is worth his weight in goal. Brings it out wide. Cameron wins it back. Great mark. Heads for the pocket. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. Taylor with a terrific mark deep in defence. Honours the lead. Can they get it forward this time? He might have done better. Bruce goes long. Riccardi read it well and claims the mark. Whitfield in the middle. Perryman. That sloppy play he's set upon. Not a lot of space to work with. Met solidly. No wonder coaches go grey. Can they get two in a row? Kennedy caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Elliott. The Pies will be